Today, we are going to figure out what science is. What is science? Let's write it down. Do you know how to spell science? Science is spelled weird. It's spelled S-C-I-E-N-C-E. It's really spelled science. So, what is science? Science is, let's figure it out. All right, well, first thing you could do if you're old like me, you might use a dictionary. All right, let's see. Here's an old dictionary, very large, and it has over 315,000 entries. I bet science is in there. Should we find out? Alrighty. Well, Oriental rug, pester, punish, relentless, Robin Hood. Robin Hood's in the dictionary. Let's see, sheepdog, sentimental, Scottish. Science! I have found the science. All right, now science. Let's put this dictionary away. I think it's broken. Harry?
You want to know what science is?
Yes, we want to know.
Well, I'll tell you. Science is figuring out stuff. And that's what it is.
You know what? I think Harry's right. Let's write down the definition of science. Science is figuring out stuff. So science is figuring out stuff. Science figuring out stuff. Science figuring out stuff. So if science is figuring out stuff, there's different kinds of science. You may know some different kinds of science, like biology and geology and chemistry and chemistry. Yeah, chemistry is spelled chemistry. Tell me it's not. Chemistry. Chemistry is studying chemicals. And in biology, let's try biology. Biology. Bio means life. Ology means study of biology, the study of life. So if you're studying biology, you're figuring out stuff about life. If you're studying chemistry, you're figuring out stuff about chemicals. If you're studying geology, you're figuring out stuff about the earth. Now, and if you're reading a book, you're reading about stuff that people have already figured out about the stuff that you want to figure out stuff about. Say that 5 times fast. I don't even think I can say it again. Science. That's what it is. Figuring out stuff. Now I want you to go figure out some stuff.
And that's what it is.